onto some money. Left for these niggas, these fuck nigga funny. I was just hungry, no food in my stomach. I was just hungry, no food in the cabinet. Starving too long, then I'm grabbing the ratchet. Make the wrong move, then I'm fucking the fashion. If I hit sirens, I'm turning the flash.
What's up with y'all, YouTube? As y'all know, I said I'm dropping a video, so here go another one. It's something new, but ain't new. Just to catch a predator, new episode. Well, new episode right here that we gonna watch together. But I ain't never seen. So we finna get into the shit. But hey, if y'all new to the channel, y'all go fuck with my other shit. You know what I'm saying? To see if y'all really fuck with the channel. You know what I'm saying? Don't just watch this video. Watch the other videos. If you fuck with them, subscribe. If they entertaining, stay entertained, you hear me? But to catch a predator, if you've never seen this, never heard of it, it's a show about these grown men who be trying to talk to little girls and little boys over online, and then they come to meet and they be getting caught up. That's it in the gist. That's the gist of it. But we finna get right to it. I'm finna show y'all what's that on it. This shit really funny. It's funny, but it's nasty in the bitch.
He walks in and he makes himself right at home. I mean, he basically acts as if he were showing up at an old friend's house.
You see his face? Son, you see his face? He ready already. He hungry. He hungry for this little girl, son. That shit ain't right.
Well, I want to take a shower and look pretty and everything.
I don't know.
We clearly have the element of surprise. I mean, these guys sometimes don't know whether to think I'm the mad dad who came in unexpectedly, the police, or an investigative reporter. And so their mind is whirling away trying to figure out how they're going to deal with the situation. And sometimes they just decide they're going to, you know, act like they did nothing wrong.
This shit's sad. He ain't lying, like they be acting like they don't know what's going on. They be acting like they just popped up in the house and somebody just spawned them in the house. Like, nigga, how the fuck did you end up here? What you here for? And they'll be having no answer. Why are you in this house? I came here to meet, and how old is that person? Boom, you like 18? Oh, really? You got the chat log. You caught them up in all their lies because they know they're going to lie. You know what I'm saying?
You come on over here and have a seat, please.
Jeez. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
All right.
Good, sit down. What's going on?
I'm just meeting a friend that I met on the internet.
Really? Alan did not miss a beat. It was almost as if when I walked in, I was somebody he had met before. No admission at all that this was a bad situation, that what he was doing here constituted a felony. You know, he was here to have a date with a 13-year-old. And yet now he's going to be my best friend.
This nigga came here for a 13-year-old, bro. Grown man got caught up, bro. Look at this. Look at this Homer Simpson built motherfucker, man.
And who's your friend who you met on the internet?
Sam.
Sam.
Yes.
And Sam is who?
Person I met off the internet.
Man, woman?
Oh, it's a girl.
It's a girl.
I don't know how old. That's why I'm here. I'm just curious.
I would say
They can say they're curious, and I'm sure they are curious. But when you go back and read the chat log, it's not hard to see that they were more than curious. They were there to actually have a sexual liaison.
Hey, one thing about Chris Hansen, fool, when he say that shit be always having me down for. The nigga always say sexual liaison. That shit is funny than a bitch. Who? I ain't never heard nobody say that. Sexual liaison. I heard sexual relations. This nigga say liaison. I came here for a sexual liaison with a 13-year-old girl.
It was curiosity.
That's just stupid.
Absolutely curiosity that got me.
And what's your name?
Dan.
Dan.
Dan the man.
And what's your last name, Dan?
Alan.
Alan. We knew that there was a conviction in his past. It had to do with a domestic incident, stalking. You know, he had gotten in trouble for that.
Crazy.
So, you know, here he is.
It's crazy.
Some years later.
Lock him up.
Apparently willing to commit another crime. How old are you, Dan?
47.
47.
Nigga 47 and he there to meet a 13-year-old girl? Fuck no. Fuck no. Y'all know he need the motherfucking hangman. Go get the fucking hangman. He don't need to go to jail. 47. What? Bitch, you my dad age, son. If you don't get... Bitch, boy, I'll knock your fucking top off right now.
7.
So let me see your old
But,
ass.
you know,
And you say, just wait 1 second, and you say, wow, 13, am I too old? Nah, am I too young? I hate to say this, but you're not. Why do you hate to say that? Because it's like I'm some old pervert, but girls your age are so much more fun.
I have conversations.
Bro, you heard what the fuck he said? Girls your age are so much more fun. You see what the hell little girls online get told and they not doing nothing by grown motherfuckers? That's what I'm saying. Y'all get them kids off the internet, son. Get them kids off the internet, son. That shit ain't cool. Because they don't need to be getting told shit like that. They be having 14, 13-year-olds posting them little Twitter quotes, nasty Twitter quotes and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Yeah, man.
Have conversations like this with people that turn out to be guys more than half the time, you know, or they turn out to be very nice women, and that's basically how it goes out there. I don't, you know what I mean?
But if somebody tells you they're a 13-year-old girl, don't you see something inappropriate about that?
Maybe so, but I had my big doubts that she was 13.
But if somebody says they're 13, maybe you should just stay away.
Well, yeah, you're absolutely.
Right? I mean, why take the chance?
Like I say, a couple past experiences show that they're never 13. You know.
So you've visited people online. You've visited people who you met online who said they were 13 before?
Well, yeah, 13 or 15.
So it's not the first time you've done this?
Well, no.
This ain't his first time. It's not his first time. It's gonna be his first time getting this charge. But niggas be out there doing this shit all day. Every fucking day. This shit crazy, son. That shit crazy. Son, this nigga all day, them niggas just how we go on Instagram, on Twitter every day. These old motherfuckers over here hitting up little girls every day. That shit is a damn shame.
Wait a minute. I've never
Got
met
caught.
a 13-year-old girl from.
He got caught.
But what I'm saying
trying to
is,
say.
did you ever go
Because-
meet somebody who said they were 13 online?
No, not 13. 16 in my area, and it was a guy that was, I don't know, mid-20s, you know, who had a big laugh on me. That's why I was just very curious.
There were a few moments when I was talking to Dan Allen where I thought, you know, based upon the look in his eyes, that this could go a couple different ways. One of them, not so good.
Boy, I wish I could just run home with my tail between my legs, and I feel like apologizing, but I mean, like, it's cyber. Who do I apologize to? And
Oh my god, bro, this is crazy. He know he caught. He want to apologize to somebody. This is probably what they finna. Well, you want to apologize to someone? We have someone to apologize to you. I'm Chris Hansen with Deadline NBC.
and
He probably finna catch that nigga.
I don't know. I feel sick.
Well, I am not the police, but I am Chris Hansen
He did it.
on NBC. And
He did it. I told you.
Computer predators. He knows that he's in a bad situation once the camera guys come out. And so he's not going to try to be my pal anymore. He's mad.
Well, you better. I'll shove that camera down his throat.
I don't think you're going to want to do that.
Why is
That shit
that?
ain't coming out his
I don't
throat.
think you'll want to do it. Now, we can't keep you here. If you want to say anything else to us, we'd love to hear it. You're free to leave, obviously, if you want to go. Had he decided to pursue the more aggressive route, And had he gotten physical, I mean, you know, we had security there, and
Yeah, somebody put his ass. He want
security
to get out
people
of
would have
hand,
stepped
nigga.
in to prevent that from
Yeah.
happening.
Okay, but can I talk to you outside?
You can say whatever you want to say.
Well, I mean, I obviously want to say something off camera.
Well, I can't have the cameras turned off at this point.
Well, then I'd like to say that pretty much I think you have it all wrong. But your point's well taken.
If you want to follow up, my email's on here, my phone number's on there. You can call me, talk to me if you want to follow up.
Hi, guys. Pretty weird.
This nigga awkward, ugly eyes, ugly, pervy, old, dirty ass motherfucker.
I know that what he wants to
Nasty.
do is get me outside off camera and try to convince me that he shouldn't be a part of our investigation. And that's just not an option. And so it sounds weird, but I'm trying to be, you know, polite and decent with the guy, but yet at the same time suggest that, okay, it's time to go. Well, they're going to stay on. I mean, you're free to leave at any time. I mean, I've said I'm not going to try and keep you here. You know, if you have anything else you'd like to say, fine.
No, you're just doing a story, and you know I've got caught up in it, is what you're saying. But it's probably a very good story.
Anything else you'd like to know?
Nope.
Free to go.
This nigga do not want to leave.
Why don't you come on out the front if you want? Sure. Yeah. I think sometimes these guys are trying to figure out, you know, how they're going to leave. You know, if they go out a different door, are they better off doing that? Most of these guys
You know you got caught up.
are not
Look at 'em.
hardened criminals who are going to try and run from police. Once they see that they're going to be arrested, that a number of deputies or officers are there, they pretty much cooperate.
Over with. Ooh. He was guilty and sentenced to 3 years. He pled guilty. That shit crazy, y'all. Y'all keeping kids off the internet. Y'all know shit get real out here. Shit get weird on the internet. Shit get crazy. Shit get freaky. Keeping kids off the internet. Social media not for kids, you hear me? All them good things, you hear me? But that's it. If y'all fuck with the video, y'all like, comment, subscribe.